I'ma do it different since the day I started. When I was spitting all my lyrics, all I know is heartache. I need a medic who can feel so empathetic when I'm calling 9099. My list of fucking problems, take out those zeros cause I'm powered by a nine. And my favorite color's zero, but I'm looking for a star who can shine away the pain that is coming up with this age. As I look back and I say, where did it go, why did I waste it? I grew up listening to music from 10 different genres. It never stopped me going crazy when the volume's off. I always wanna be somebody who can tell his father I'm eating pops and I promise I'll look after mother. I'm making money but my money isn't back, and I'm always wondering if it will ever be everlasting. I'm always thinking about the issues of my past. Now my faith is on the edge, somebody go and call the pastor. I gave up weekends cause I need to take a chance. Now I'm working all the time on my music, I gotta act big. If I don't make it then I pray my boy will smash this. I'm looking up for angels cause I want the wings to catch him. And in my past as a virgin I barely know who never thought he falls from the all-time low. But it's not his fault, oh no, it's not his fault, cause he's putting in his life but his name, it didn't go. And if I grow old, moving from my friend zone, call me back home, I don't wanna let go. If I lose hope, grab me by the damn throat, shout my name and tell me let the worry go. Cause all I wanna do is cut loose, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push through, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. Cause all I wanna do is cut loose, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push through, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. I know you probably heard the story from the different shows of all the singers, rappers, failures who just wanna pose. I'm not saying that my story is the only told, I'm just saying this is how I vent my hollow bones. I'm trying to think about my words, they just keep overflowing. If you saw me then you'd say that my vibe was glowing. If you knew me then you'd say I'd have a smile. But all the while for all my time a secret that I'm hiding. I'm always feeling like I'm battling the fire things I'm hitting and I'm slashing, but they're coming back inside my head. I'm up all night too scared of bed, I'm wasting time and then I'm dead. And all that's left is words unsaid, or better yet a demo track. Cause all I wanna do is cut, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. Cause all I wanna do is cut, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. If I'm out losing myself now, just need to know I need to cut loose. I'm always in the back in the red lights, so coming over save me falling. Cause I don't wanna burn my health now. These demons want me to cut loose. Tell me that these visions are okay, and when I'm fucking am I loving or just pushing them away, it's hard. So gotta get my body and soul in my torso. Found that this world left a hole, I gotta hope you're something that will take me and hold all the pieces falling from my struggling hope. I'm singing DJ, can you play my song? I just wanna move and sing along, get all my worries and go lose my head in my favorite show. DJ, can you play my song? I just wanna move and sing along, get all my worries and go lose my head in my favorite show.
Hey, me and my ladies, we just pulled up. Got so many heads, you could think that we got a school buzz. Who us? All the people really thought they knew us. All the finest boys in the sessions trying to pursue us. Yeah, but getting with me, boo, is difficult. Nah, I ain't your average chick, nah, I ain't so typical. You buying me a drink, you gotta add what all my ladies on. After that, we all go for a cruise and that Mercedes line. Yeah, we can pop bottles with the top down, hot town. And we got what all these fellas want now. Hot towns coming out the window when it drops down. Houses filled with queens and you know that's why they all rock down. I just wanna have a good night with my friend, yeah. I just wanna be alright with my friend, yeah. And I gotta smile so bright, I can give you what you like. Let's forget about the time, yeah. I just wanna have a good night with my friends, yeah. I just wanna be alright with my friends, yeah. And I gotta smile so bright, I can give you what you like. Let's forget about the time, yeah. You ever met a bad chick with her money up? Don't you take advantage of the beauty that's in front of you? Dancing so much, I gotta fix my cutest skirt. And you know me pouring up, cause I'm calling in to work. misplaced my car keys. Yeah. Cause I got on like big cute shoes, so please don't make me choose. I don't want this night to sit out with my friends. Yeah. I just wanna have a good night with my friends. Yeah. I just wanna be alright with my friends. Yeah. And I gotta smile so bright, I can give you what you like. Let's forget about the time. Yeah. I just wanna have a good night with my friends. Yeah. I just wanna be alright with my friends. Yeah. And I gotta smile so bright, I can give you what you like. Let's forget about the time. Yeah.
That take off right here, man. Aviator 101s, you know what I mean? Flight school, son. What up, O? What up, Black? What up, B? Yeah. Let's talk about the sky, how I take flight. Especially when I used to be afraid of the heights. The clouds gave me freedom, wisdom, it gave me sight. I pop like red and blocker, but swagger like overright. My plane's off the ground, tell the city good night. I'm headed to the next one, I put it down like I never knew the ground. I'm never coming low, walking on Mars, smoking on the where do airplanes go when they old? When I'm no longer fly, that's the place that I wanna go. But now I just toast, way above the game. Can a single come and clip my wings? Carolina Black, Fran P, Big O. Got to take this wherever we wanna go. As for me personally, my eyes on the top. I already told him to save me a spot. Now watch me, watch me, watch me. New ideas, learning from the past, I'm not trying to put a label on it or put a fable on it. No moral after end, my friend, we moving one ain't practice here. Let's work the fractions here. One banger in the scheme can make my whole team millionaires. And it's impressive, B, but really I'm not pressing. Hey, homie, stay fly.
What is good, my beautiful FPV people? What is going down? It is Thursday night. You know what it is. It's 10 o'clock Eastern, and you are watching Destination FPV, and I'm that guy Phly, and I've got a goddamn headache. I've got a pretty bad headache, guys, but the show must go on. We're gonna let it ride. How's everyone doing out there tonight? It's pretty chilly out here down here in North Carolina. It's a little bit chilly over here, and I've got a headache, and that's pretty much been my day. What about you guys? What's been going on? Who do we have in the chat? Oh, and before we jump into the chat, I would like to say a few things. First, I'd like to thank all my supporters, Mr. David Shaddix from Fly High FPV, as well as Mr. Kevin Seeley from Woodchuck FPV, and all of my Patreons, and of course all you beautiful people in the chat. Speaking of the chat, let's see who's up in the house. First, I got my dude Mr. Donnie FPV. What is good, my homie? I'm sorry to hear about your finger. It sucks, dude. I've been there, done that, but at least we got 9 more, right? Donnie, yes, 500 guys. I hit the 500. Thank you very much. Finally hit the 500 subs, which is really awesome. First milestone, and I will be giving away the quad molar frame. Do not forget. I'll be giving away tomorrow, and I'll do everything live, and I'll drop a link in the morning somewhere. Just check it out on social media all over the place. I will drop it, especially in the Discord first. So look out for that, which is going to be real fucking awesome, man. I'm giving it to one lucky winner. And of course, I don't know if my homie jumped in here, but E-Drone said that when I hit the 500, that not only am I giving out the frame, but he will be giving out a stack. I'm not sure what stack it is, but he will be giving out a stack to whoever the winner is. So that's really awesome. All you're going to need is a VTX, whatever system you use, as well as some motors, props, and you're pretty much ready to fucking fly in a receiver. You're out the door. So that's going to be awesome, but I'll be doing that live tomorrow. Haven't thought of the time yet. Maybe I'll do something around 7 o'clock on YouTube, so look out for that link to drop, like I said, all over social media. Back to the chat. Donnie, thank you again. What's up? Win Jumbie, what up? My dude, Mr. Michael Fly Zone, what's up, brother? Damn, I can't even read. I got such a fucking headache tonight. That's all right. I took some time. I'll be all right. Tongue out, man. Fucking love you, dog. Thank you so much. I mean, fucking love all you people. But tongue out, thank you so much for your support as well, man. Another day one, homie. Let's see, we got Wallbanger. Yes, I'm gonna fly with Wallbanger this weekend in a place we first met at, and I can't wait to go back over there for some redemption. Nat Dizzy, my queen, my #1 supporter. What is up? Love you so much. Chris, real boy, my dude, what up? Shout out to Chris. Guys, I'll be jumping back on the analog game here soon. Thanks to Chris. He had a system come up for sale, and I just went and jumped and grabbed it from him. And yeah, I need to get I guess for the winter time when it's gonna be snowed out and shit, like I was saying in the chat earlier, I'm definitely gonna be running me some analog tiny whoops inside the RV, because my ass is probably not gonna go out there and fuck with the snow too much, you know what I mean? So shout out to him for helping me with that. And I did order a Mob 7, a Mobula 6 65. So yep, I'm gonna start off with the little guy and play around. It's been a little while since I messed with the tiny whoops, besides the Pivo Paco Pivo, which you guys know I freaking love so much. So but yeah, I'm going back just for a little bit to play around and see see what happens from there. So be on the lookout for some footy, some fuck around footy during the winter. Hitmakers Media, what's up? Shout out to Murder. Yes, Murder FPV will be my guest here shortly in just a few moments. Shout out to him. I am so glad that he actually, would want to be on here with me to hang out a little bit. So I really appreciate that, man. It's getting a lot of love from the community, which is awesome. Give love, get love. You know how it goes, guys. All right, who else we got in the chat? Gotta salute all you homies. If I miss anybody, please forgive me. Can't even read the screen. Technique, what is up, my dude? What is going down? Bork Bits, what is up? Shelby Vo, my guy, what up, what up, what up? What's going down? Looks like I caught up with everybody else that's in there. What is up to you guys? All the guys just lurking. Thank you all so much for all this. There he is right there, just walked up in the house, Mr. Murders FPV. Yes sir, Murders. I'll get you on here in just a few minutes. 608, what is up? Another one of the homies. So yes, guys, I'm really happy. Boom, there it is. I was gonna open up with this, but I didn't have the music set up on this scene, so there was no music. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much. I did make the 500 subs. I hope I'm still there, because earlier somebody was fucking with me, man. I was like 504. Yep, there it is again. I'm starting to lose them, so I'm going back and forth. It's a trip. So I was at like 504, then dropped down to 498. Now I'm at 499. Whatever. So whatever you guys want to do, it's all good. But either way, love and support from the rest of you. It's all good. Lurking, not working. That's what he says, Mr. 608. So what have you guys been up to? Let me get back to myself. So what have you guys been up to this beautiful week? If you guys been flying, let me know. Drop it in the chat. What have you guys been up to? I unfortunately didn't get to fly this week, man. I have been stuck working. Some guys, or sometimes it's like that, man. I've been stuck working. We're actually training for some new stuff that's going on, and it's been a fucking bitch. So I haven't had a chance to fly, but I will be flying this weekend. What's up, Nightmare? Fun Provoke, what is good? I will be flying this weekend, hopefully. Looks like the weather's going to be nice for Sunday, but I will be flying, like I said, with Wallbanger. If everything is good, let me know. And I might even need to we might even need to holler anyway. We might need to stock up, but we'll talk about that later. Just in case, we might be bouncing a lot sooner than we thought. So guys, after this, we are in North Carolina. After this, don't forget, we're moving up to the Virginia area. If you are anywhere near the Shenandoah Valley area of Virginia, let me know. Or even, I guess that would be southwest Pennsylvania area. So anywhere in those in there, we'll be hanging out for quite a while in the winter, as well as Gettysburg. So if you guys are near that area, let us know. We'll hang out. You know what I mean? FPV Mama, what is good? Great to see you, ma'am. Thank you for jumping in the live stream. I've not seen you around in a minute. I hope you are doing well, ma'am. Let's see. Nightmare, I hope you're doing good. Great night. So anyway, I have a very special guest. You guys may not know who he is, but if you don't know who he is, you're about to find out. So Mr. Murders FPV will be coming in here shortly in just a moment. Let me see what I got here. Oh, I think we have him already. He jumped in. Heck yeah. Let me see if I can get him in here real quick, guys. Oh, there he is. What's up, dude? Can you see me? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. There's like that, that weird delay with the YouTube versus the stream, so it's kind of like getting used to that.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's something I can't really fix. I can actually share the screen too with you.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I can't really do that. So what is up, man? What is up? So how are you doing this evening, brother? Go ahead and get in my
I'm doing good. I'm doing really good.
Yeah?
Definitely happy to be here for sure. Hang out with you guys.
That's awesome, man. Well, we really appreciate you hopping on the live stream, man, and hanging out with us. We truly appreciate it. So brother, like I said before, you know, some of these guys know there's a new format with the live stream. We're basically just hanging out and having a good time. No more one-on-one interview. If you don't know who this man is by now, then I'm telling you, you're way behind in the FPV game right now. So this is Mr. Murders FPV. And so I don't know, Mr. Murders FPV, let's start off. We're going to hang out and watch some videos, guys. Let's start off with one of his videos. Let's put him on a spot, man. What is one of you, out of your own videos? No. I can't stand any of my videos. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's pick a good one.
You just mentioned, well, okay, what do you want to see? Do you want to see some freestyle? You want to see some cinematic? You just mentioned the Shenandoah Valley. I actually have a video of like a lot of Shenandoah Valley like spots.
Oh, really?
So you can watch that one.
Oh, I don't know. You tell me, man. What do you guys want to watch? You want to see what Shenandoah Valley? Which video is it? Is it from a while back? I'll try to find it. We'll put that thing on it.
Allegedly, yeah. There's proof that I killed anybody yet. So, but they got to find the proof first.
Hell yeah! But I
killed a lot of props.
You're a traveler, dude.
Murders props shirts.
Murders props shirts. Check them out. Those things are awesome. In the woods. What's up? What is going down?
It's the one and only.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so let's get to your videos. What do we got? Let's get something good here.
No, it's up to you. You want to watch some freestyle? One of my favorites is Control. I like Control.
Control is a good video. Let's see, where's Control?
Scroll it a little bit.
Yeah, it's gonna be down there, right? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be dope to watch one of your videos live.
Keep going. Right there, Control with the orange.
Where is it?
Higher.
I'm losing it. I'm blind as hell. We're sitting here trying to find
it. You're going too far. Way too far. Holy crap.
Now what?
Go south.
All right.
Okay. This is going up. It's in the second from the left column. And it's up a lot more.
Oh, up.
Yeah. It's not too long. Why are you going down?
I'm going the wrong way. No, I thought I found it. I wish you could just like fucking just enter it. I wish you could just enter
control it for you. No, this is actually kind of funny to watch.
This is hilarious.
Keep
actually,
going up. Go to the very top, all the way to the very top. Just go all the way to the very top. You keep going down. I don't know why you keep going down.
I don't know.
You scroll down
because I'm catching it. It's a delay. I swear, guys. All right, let's start from the top.
But I go very top.
All right, so
you were scrolling so far down. There you go.
Right.
Okay,
I was getting lost.
Okay, here we go. We figured it out.
I was getting lost in the videos. I see it right here. I was getting lost in the videos. They're so great. I like the thumbnails. You fucking got some good thumbnails, and I was getting lost. We'll just go with that.
The thumbnails, man.
All right, so we'll start off with
that's one of my favorites.
Mr. Murders FPV himself with one of his own videos. Should we critique your video? I don't know. It'd be kind of fun.
Please do.
Nah. Dude, it's hard to talk shit about you, man. You did great. Oh, you can't hear it?
No.
Hold on, let's turn this music
Wait,
up.
start over.
There we go.
We don't watch Murders FPV video without listening to the music. That's like the quintessential part.
You don't hear it? It's not on? You don't hear it on your end? Oh, God. This is the fun part. Let me go ahead.
Wait, are other people hearing it? Maybe it's
yeah, they should be hearing. You guys hearing it? You guys out there, let us know you're hearing the music. This is epic. This is actually fun. This is beautiful, dude. I mean, you're like, critique my videos. You're an amazing pilot. You know what I mean? They said it's all too loud. See, he made me turn it up. It's all on him. Sorry, guys. Disclaimer, it's on him. So yeah, man, it's kind of hard to critique a video like yours, man. Your style of video is what I tell a lot of people I like to see in FPV. Just watching you take a location and kind of like put everybody there, and basically you fly every piece of it, you know, and you show us all the possibilities as well as, you know, all the stuff that you do, and it's just amazing, man. And I like being put in a spot. I don't like one thing I don't like is watching a video and somebody sticks to just like one thing for the whole video. I'm not really into that, man. And what you're doing, Yeah, one element exactly. And what you're doing is freaking awesome. It really is. And I love that, you know. And I think that's important in FPV. It really is.
Yeah, this location is dope because it's huge. It's actually a huge area, and this is kind of a big reason why like my style evolved into like using like higher kV, higher pitch props, because I like to be able to throttle it from like downtown across the entire map. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And in order to be able to do that,
yes,
6S, you know, big strong ass kV high motors and high pitch props. Like you can't really do that, like rocking lower kV and all that stuff. So it just kind of became like using as much air as possible, but also incorporating as much of the stuff that I can in the location and just kind of getting all over the place. That's yeah, like you mentioned, that's one of the fun things I like to watch other people's videos too, is how do they use an entire environment, not just
exactly
one little obstacle.
Exactly. And brother, your style is just amazing, and I love it. You know, some guys like to call it the Zang and Stiz and all that good stuff, man. I just think it's just beautiful, man. Great freaking video there. That was a beautiful video.
Yeah,
I
was just talking to one of the homies earlier about the style and the development of style. I think it's something that it's interesting to see certain people. There's people that I watch so much. Like if you just put up one of their videos and you have to tell me who it is, like I will know who it is just based on their style.
That's awesome, man. That's great. Yeah, I analyze videos pretty much like that as well, and it's just crazy, man. It used to be there was a time where everybody was almost trying to do the same thing, but it's all expanded, and I think most of the people kind of got into this at the same time, so many people, and it's like we keep getting these rushes of people. They come in and they come in hard, man. You'll see a ton of new people come in at the same exact time, and then we all see the same influx of videos going around, but they catch their flow, and that's what it is. They learn from all of us or people before us, and they catch their flow, and once they get their flow, everything changes, man. And I think it's really, really awesome, man. But yeah, there's so many different styles out there. It's like same but different, like in the movie. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all FPV. We're all flying FPV. We're all flying drones. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day. All right. So that was Mr. Murders. Guys, if you don't know who the hell Murders FPV is, now you do. That is basically what he does. He's an awesome pilot as well as a great guy. I got to meet him one time, and he's such a nice dude. And he does some great videos too as well, vlogs and reviews, so check him out. Go to his channel. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna hang out and just continue talking shit and watch some videos off the Discord. And guys, if you want some videos played tonight, we'll try to get to them. There's quite a few in there, but drop them if you'd like. Get into the Destination FPV Discord channel, and you guys know right here as you see live video subs, just drop them on in. Up first tonight, we got my homie Mr. Lord Wolf, and he's doing some awesome stuff. And this is a quick reel he did for a company. He's doing a lot of like cinematic crap for haunted houses and stuff, man. It's pretty awesome. I got you, Michael. I heard you.
Into like the commercial stuff. I've been really digging a lot of his commercial stuff. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, this is already so sick.
Yeah, this is awesome. His edits, man. I talk to him almost every day through our chats or Discord or whatnot. And I'll tell you what, this cat is really, really pushing hard right now, and he's got some really good stuff in the works. So it's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait to see what he's got in the future. But this stuff he's doing with all these haunted houses, and he's even shooting like documentary stuff. So that's really cool. So shout out to him for that.
It's been fun watching his evolution, especially getting into the whole like professional side of it too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Guys are saying that you're a little low. Let me see if I can turn you up on my side real quick, and I think I can. There you go. All right, guys, let me know if you can hear him a little better.
Testing.
Yeah, you should be good.
Okay.
All right. All right, so up next we got here Mr. Phly FPV, who has supported Destination FPV. Mr. David Shaddix is a great guy. And he's ripping it up, man, as always.
Dude, this spot is sick.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
I had spots like this around here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah, this is ridiculous, man.
Because if I didn't travel, I would never be able to find good spots.
I'm telling you, dude. I know I share your pain. I mean, we were in Florida. We had some great spots in Florida, but you know, spots like these are just they're hard to find. They really are. And Dave, I think he had this spot for quite a while, and they're tearing down little by little, I guess. If this is the right spot, yeah.
Kind of launching it a little bit.
Yep. So I don't know when it's gonna be gone for good, but that sucks. Carbon Cage, what up? What up, man? Thank you for jumping in.
Yeah, this is some good ripping too. Nice.
Yeah, this is definitely some good ripping, man. He's definitely stepping up his game, man, throughout the years as well, man. This is a great rippage.
See,
Dave.
That's kind of what I was talking about, like making really good use of the whole space for sure.
Exactly.
Which is great.
Yeah, I mean, it puts you there because you always have that question like, what was back there? What's going on? What if I went inside? You know, what if I dove this? And you know, it's great to be able to see everything that's there, all the possibilities.
I like when I see a video and in my brain I'm like, man, get in that hole, and they actually like hit that gap, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yes, ma'am, Miss FPV Mama. Exactly. There's nothing but Brandos. There's tons of Brandos. I love Brandos. I got used to them. You know, I lived in. I was just outside of Tampa, so we had. Man, so much construction going on. I mean, when a building, as soon as it gets tore down, something new's going up, and once that one's done, another construction site's going on. So it's just endless and endless. So I like Brandos, and the thing about Brandos, I mean, to me, are like very similar to Bandos, of course, except for they change. They constantly change. You know, I mean, throughout the phase. It's kind of cool. Yeah, they evolve and it's kind of cool, you know. And then you get to that one day you show up and everything's like closed in. There's windows and you get a little sad. That sucks, but you know.
Yeah, it sucks when it starts getting to the point
Yeah.
where you can't fly inside anymore. I
But
had one brand new around, like where there's not a lot going on. There's not a lot of new construction or anything. But I had one brand new for a while. I love ripping it. But they finished the whole building in like 3 months. It's crazy. They put it up so fast. I get to that too much.
yeah, it's crazy. Well, sometimes you get those good jobs that last a while. Maybe they run out of money or there's some type of issues going on with zoning or inspections, and they'll shut them down for a while. So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, FP.
Somebody working it.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, FPV Mama, we found her aunt took us to a place actually in Virginia, just south of DC, just outside of DC, and it was amazing. And we found another one in Virginia. So we've had some good Filipino food out here, or well, not in North Carolina. I haven't found a place yet. Although we saw a food truck last week. We did see a Filipino food truck drive by us, and it was like the wind gone. After that, we never got to see it again. Thank you, Mr. Phly. Hi. Up next, we got the dude, ATL Heathen, Mr. Adam Squints, aka Squints FPV. Let's see what he's got. He's always doing some good shit too, man. Another killer, great guy right here too.
Squint's a ripper, man. He's
Yes, he
one
is.
of my teammates on Quad Miller.
He's awesome. And Quad Mola. Speaking of Quad Mola, I do have a Quad Mola frame I'm giving out tomorrow. I think around 7:30. I'll drop the link. I did my 500 sub giveaway, and that's going to be it. The Quad Mola frame, the Siren 5, and it's a mini. Yeah, it's a mini. And like I said before, guys, Mr. E-Drone, when he was live, actually, he said it himself when he was live on the stream a couple weeks ago. Mr. E-Drone said that as soon as I get 500, that he himself was going to give away the stack to go with that frame. So good luck to all of you guys that have subbed and believed in my little bullshit dream here that I'm having. I just have fun, man. That's all we do. We just have fun and travel around in the RV and fly with as many pilots as we can, you know, just having great times.
Yeah.
And recording everything on the way.
The 500 mark, that was a mark for me that I remember very well. I was like
That's
so
crazy.
excited about that.
Well, you know, it's funny because like,
It's tough, man. YouTube is tough.
well, it is. It is. You know, so my YouTube channel is like, I started flying like 8 years ago. So I started the YouTube channel and I didn't do nothing with it really because I was like, yeah, this is ridiculous. And I kind of let it sit there. And the only time I ever got on there was like to watch videos or, you know, I discovered the live streams like 6 years ago. So I might get into one here and there or whatnot. But I don't know. It was just crazy. I'm watching this video and I'm just thrown I'm just thrown off. But it was just crazy. So I would just like get in there, say what's up, you know, disappear for like months at a time. And then last year I made the decision to say, okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to like start a new channel? Should I work with this one? So I said, let me go ahead and start with this one because I started another channel and it didn't do anything. And I work with this one and I feel like, you know, in a matter of like 5-6 months, I jumped up like 400 people and I was like, oh, okay, you know, let's run with it. So I'll stick with it, you know, and I'm not out there for the subs anyway. I just love what I do, you know, and whoever wants to come on the ride can come on the ride with me. You know, that's the way I feel. You know, I'm not looking for the full-time YouTube thing or anything like that. Just love what I do.
It's so sorry. It's so sick that Hitmakers is here, man. I love his work. I don't know if you've ever seen.
Dude, amazing. Yeah, amazing.
Shit is fire.
Fucking amazing, dude. It's crazy. Got a lot of heavy hitters coming in here, so that's awesome. Sour Sham, what's up? What's up? Thank you for jumping in. You as well. Hope you're having a great night. Yeah, this is some great footy right here.
Yeah, this spot is so sick, man. I'm so jealous of the people who live out like in the Atlanta area. There's so many good spots.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like
that place is endless.
Yeah, it's great when you have a lot of spots like this to continue to grow your skill set because something I noticed just kind of traveling around the world, like meeting people, you know, you see a lot of weaponry to navigate a century. And yo, the clock's ticking. My team's in a position to make the world stand and listen while we shine and glisten. From morning, noon, to late night, you dealing with the hate, right? Petty jealousy of homies dying in the llama. I sip the baddest beer, stubborn like the fattest deer, and bully on through my way to the stratosphere.
Yeah.
Sky's the limit, right? I'm looking down at satellites and keeping game hella tight while I'm reaching new heights. Watch me. Together there.
Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. I get it. All right, you guys hearing us? Can't hear him? Okay, we can't hear you for some reason. I don't know why they can't hear you. All right, let me see what's going on. Yep, I'm gonna double check and see what's going on, make sure everything is all right. All right, let me know, guys. Testing. See if you can hear him because I can see everything looking good on my end. So I'm not sure why they can't. Testing.
Yeah, it's.
See, they're saying they can't hear you. That's crazy because I can see everything is good on my end. So let me know, guys. He's gonna keep on talking.
And you can hear me fine too.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine on my headphones, and that's what everybody else should be hearing. So it happens from time.
I don't know.
Now everyone's saying now they can hear you. I don't know what's going on. Oh well, you can hear.
It's because I that up straight.
Well, up next we got our homie Mr. Bob Noxious, and this is at the Bleachery Bando. This place is dope. I got to fly here with him, and quite a few people. Doom Rider and man, so many people were there. There's endless how many people there. But yeah, we got to fly at this spot. This is South Carolina location. This place is really big. Looks like it's overgrown, but this was a dope spot as well.
You said this is where?
South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, it's down in South Carolina. I think it's a real cool spot.
Yeah, it's a cool bando.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I like spots that have like those tiny ass roof gaps.
Walking through it.
Oh!
Get through the flight video. There we go. Alright, here we go. Cut through that flight video. Fly High, what up, dude? What's going on, David? We just played your video, dude. You had an awesome rip there. Killing it, brother.
That location is sick.
Yes, it is.
Really dig that location. You used it well.
Yeah, this is such a great place. There's like so much like history behind this. Like, it's sketchy because it burned down twice, and the second time it burned down, it was deemed that it was caused from smelting. I forgot what it was. They said, I guess something from the first fire, which happened, I think they were like, I don't know, 12 years apart. So there's like some sketchy shit going on. Yeah, and there's like this whole, if you look right, I guess there's like this open area, it's like all concrete slab. There's like an underground city. I don't know what it was, the basement or whatever, and they tore down a big building. But under there is like mad homeless people. It's crazy. Caraway, fly high. Yeah, it was mad crazy, dude. And there's this guy down there named Ghost, and it's this homeless dude. And yeah, he comes up and he's just like, he's all shot out, and he's telling us about be careful because Jivo was with us, and he's young, you know, and he's like, be careful because she'll snatch him. And we're like, what the fuck he talking about? He's talking about some lady with like a bunch of arms and shit. So like, what do they call those paranormal things? They're called the body, not the body snatchers, but I forget what they say they call those shift changers or whatever the fuck. Yeah, so like I'm like shapeshifter, yeah, those people. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool, you know, this guy's all shot out. So we started Googling, or actually we're on YouTube and we're searching all these videos, right, about this place just to find out the history. And dude, would you I shit you not, there's all these crazy like small time ghost hunters that have been here, and all of them are talking about the same,
like paranormal stuff.
Yeah, dude, and they're talking the same shit that he was. And it was like fucking crazy because like how random is that? Because this dude's like psycho, you know, he's just like, he's gone, dude. When I say gone, he said he lived there. He's like the caretaker of this place. He's lived there like 10 years. It's crazy.
You know what's
skinwalkers
crazy?
Yeah, that's what they're called, skinwalkers.
Some of these people who you would think because they, you know, they're homeless, so they look all cracked out and stuff and talking nonsense. Like, how many of these people are actually like not talking nonsense? Like, they just happen to be like the sad like people in the world who just happen to like witness so much crazy shit. Yeah, and it's all true though. But then whenever they tell anybody, they're like, no way, we don't believe you, some crazy homeless guy.
Yeah, bro, it's
dead
really
ass.
crazy.
There really is a woman underneath there.
Yeah, it's really crazy. Yeah, and he said like he was just telling us something about some kid that got pushed off the top, and he saw her push him off the top of the building, and like yeah, it's just a lot going on. But yeah, it's like we got deep. Like Jivo was with us, and he was like, oh wow, he got really into it, and he started like searching some more videos. There's like this tunnel that's broken and you can fly through it, and it is cold. Like when you walk through it, if you crash in there, that bitch is fucking freezing, and it's like right in the middle of everything, which is weird. And it's like we went in the summer. No, it was in the spring, but the shit was freezing. It was crazy. But yeah, it gives you that eerie feeling or whatnot. But definitely crazy shit. Yes, FPV Mama, we definitely agree. Great spots, great videos.
So if you ever, I don't know if you've seen, but I've gone to Spain and I've flown at Saint Charpuz, right?
Yes.
Like that's a very famous bando. Underneath, so it goes down underground, like 2 whole floors, and underneath it's just like massive catacombs of like just pure darkness because there's no light down there.
Yeah.
And but it's just huge underneath it, and it's if you hit any of those gaps and like go down below the like floor level and you crash down there, like let's say you take like an elevator shaft, like your quad will go way down there, so you have to like go down there to go get your quad. Oh man, it is super spooky for sure. Like it's just a creepy place to be by yourself because it's all dark and like you have to use your cell phone to see in like I just imagine like turning around a corner and there'd just be like somebody standing there like not moving.
Fuck that.
Creepy and shit. Could you imagine? Oh my god, bro, that just
I bet,
trip me out. Like some House on Haunted Hill shit or something.
Yeah, me and Nat, we love that stuff, and we spent a lot of time in St. Augustine in Florida, which is like the oldest city in the U.S., right? And dude, there's some spooky shit that goes on there. Like it ain't no joke. But I had a quad or actually a tiny whoop, and I flew this cemetery, this really haunted cemetery. We had just finished doing a haunted tour there. and we went back, and it was like, I don't know, 11:30 at night. No one was around, so I flew it. Whatever. It's like it was all good, you know. It's a toy. So I flew it, and every time I went by this like certain tombstone, and it's like one of the ones that are like above the ground, you know, like the whole body's above the ground, like encased in concrete. So oh, look at the cat. So every time I flew by it, near it, above it, it didn't matter what it was, I kept losing signal in a crossfire, and I'm like 60 feet away, and I'm like, what the hell? No matter what I did, every time I flew by, and I was like, well, let me try going around the backside. I went around the backside, and I lost like video. I lost everything. And when I say around the backside, I wasn't like behind concrete or anything. I wasn't blocked up. I was like up high, you know, where I can see the damn thing. And I don't know, dude. I don't know what the hell. You can never explain what the hell it is, but that shit is kind of creepy, man. You know, no explanation for it. That was dope. Mr. Lewis P. Floyd. Up next we got, drop that. Up next we got Mr. Captain Colin. Got the homie. Oh, he's making me go to YouTube. See what we got here. Mr. Captain Colin has been ripping it.
FPV Mama said that she would just leave the quad down. There's no way. I can't not try to retrieve a quad to my best.
If you've seen,
I don't know about you guys, but
yeah, Stacy, if
I'll do
you've
some
seen the
crazy stuff to
shit,
get my quad back.
Yeah, if you've seen the shit me and Nat have done, because we've done all the like, we did a nighttime, like after the Ripley's Believe It or Not closes in St. Augustine. It's like, it used to be like this castle, and then from the castle it just has this crazy history. Well, they shut it down, and you can pay for 3 hours to like walk around the whole place and do like this ghost shit. And they give you all the ghost stuff, and they're like, go do your own thing, you know, and they tell you where you're not allowed to go. And dude, I still to this day have some fucked up videos, crazy videos from that. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's really sketchy. What do you see?
Dronely fans in the comments.
The
Bardwell nudes are out now.
Where? Let me know. I'm gonna order
No
like
way.
3 copies. Bring them.
For real.
Holy shit, that is
Fans, I
fucking
love that.
hilarious. Get me some. We'll give them away. Watch Kong wade through an overgrown beaver swamp this weekend. Oh shit. No way. So he got through it. That's crazy. At least he got his shit back, dude. No quad left behind. You got to do what you can to get it back. I'm glad he got his stuff back.
Dude, so I finally lost one for real, legit when I was in Hawaii the last time. It was like the most sad thing ever. It was like this beautiful 7-inch that I had just built, and it was like flying so good, and I still don't know what the hell happened, man. I think the FC just must have just died on me, and it just went into the ocean. And I even like went and bought like a bodyboard. I bought some fins. I bought a snorkel, and I went to go try to find that crap, dude. Like out in the middle of like the Hawaiian, the waves are all crashing against the island, and it's like the crazy sharp ass like rocks and stuff. I almost died, but
He's like, I almost
tried to
died.
get it back.
Hey, you got to get your shit back.
I did.
no
That's
matter what
legit.
it is, dude.
I tried. I didn't get it though, unfortunately. I went back twice and tried to look and couldn't find it.
Yeah, dude, that sucks. Rest in peace to the quad.
But I
for
lived.
sure. That's right. You live. You live.
So
to fight
the
another
way that I
day.
dealt with it, the way that I dealt with it was literally just like bought all the parts and just rebuilt a whole new one. I had to build another one like immediately. I was like, nope, building another one.
I lost the freaking a brand new 10. It was like my 3rd flight, a quad, digital quad with DJI quad with a brand new. I had just bought that GoPro 10 when it had just came out, and fucking, I don't know what happened. Just lost signal, which was so crazy. It was flying near water, lost signal. And of course it takes a dive, and it's about a 30 or 40 foot, maybe even more, dredged channel. And I mean, it's like the muddiest shit ever. And I don't dive. I don't have dive gear. That's not my thing. So like getting someone to go get it for me was like next to impossible. So I had to freaking, I guess I had to, let that one go for the, to the gods. Nothing else I can
Yeah.
do. Nothing else I can do on that
Like, at least
one. It's a sad story, man. It hurts.
At least, yeah, at least in Hawaii, it's like a worthy resting place, right? Like, it's so beautiful out there.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I was
worth
okay
it.
with because of that.
Oh, fuck yeah. I was in Ruskin, Florida, dude. That's like middle of nowhere. Trash. Like, yeah, no. That's not where you want to lose it. Like you're in Hawaii. It's like, dude, I'd be honored to lose a quad in Hawaii. I'd be like, yes,
Yeah,
I lost
right.
a quad in Hawaii.
That's why I was okay with it.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but yeah, Ruskin, Florida. I mean, come on, dude. That's like, no. Oh, hold on. See if I get back in. Up next, Rob Groove.
Colin was ripping that spot.
Yes,
man.
he was.
That was so sick.
He made a vlog. He lost his quad, and I think it took him a couple days to get it.
Oh, at that spot?
Yeah, he's got a vlog on him and Kim went and searched for it. I think I want to say it took a couple days to get it.
Oh, okay. Well, shoot. Hopefully, he got it back.
Oh, it's a vlog.
Oh, that looks sick.
Oh wait, hold on. See some of this. He's in Greece. Rob Groove is in Greece.
Oh, it's beautiful out there.
Oh yeah, it's
Had the
freaking
pleasure of going to Greece before.
Yeah. I travel. All my travels have been like Central America and like all the islands and all over the U.S. You know, I was never lucky to travel a lot overseas. Nat, the wife, she's been like anywhere and everywhere. You know, since she was a child with her mom, so she's been all over. But she's never been all over the U.S. So she's like excited doing what we're doing now. It's kind of crazy. But
That's pretty awesome.
the way things are now, man, it's like I really don't have. I don't know. It's like I don't even want to go anywhere outside of the States. It's crazy
Yeah, it's
out
pretty
there
crazy
right
out
now.
there, for
Yeah, I mean, last place we went to was Belize. Last year or the year before, a couple years ago, we went to Belize, and I don't know. It's a beautiful place, beautiful country. If you've never gone, go. Not much there. You can't stay there too long, but it's very beautiful. But yeah, they don't mess around. There's no drones. There's no this. There's no that, and I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same anymore. I think post-COVID, any travel is not the same.
Nice.
And it kind of sucks. Yeah, that was beautiful. This is such a gorgeous spot, man. He's so lucky.
Yeah.
But then, you know, you talk to these guys and they say the same thing about us. And we're like, what? You know, we fly a stupid bando, you know, some old hospital in the middle of Alabama, you know, and they're like, oh, that's the dopest thing in the world. But then they have shit like this or more, you know.
Yeah.
But this is actually
that water
beautiful.
looks amazing.
This is great. Yeah, this is absolutely great. Yeah, Rob does a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff over there.
That was a sick shot. The one like going into
going
kind of cinematic through the arch.
Yeah, that was pretty sick. Yeah, this is gorgeous.
I like that.
I'm in the water. I'm looking for like sharks and shit.
Yeah, the water's so damn clear. You can see
I know.
everything. But yeah, I've been kind of getting more into like the idea of doing more cinematic related things, which is why I built the 7-inch drone, right? Because it gets amazing, like, you know, range and all that stuff. So
Oh yeah, definitely.
it's fun.
Yeah, I want to build a 7-inch for the mountain.
I think it's
for the mountains.
it's funny to me because I see some of these guys who are like they're just straight cinematic pilots, right? Like they got into FPV, never really spent the time like learning any freestyle, really. They just wanted to learn the skill set to be able to do like cinematic shots.
Yeah,
And
no
some of them
doubt.
are good, right? Like they're not bad. They're not bad. But I think it's crazy when you see it compared to a pilot who actually did get into freestyle, like actually, you know, built the freestyle skill set, and then they got into more cinematic stuff. Kind of like Johnny FPV is a good example, right? Like the shots that Johnny can do are just mind blowing because he has this the background, the skill set of having had such a strong freestyle background. And like some of these other cinematic pilots that just are only cinematic, they're kind of, some of these shots, you know, they're not as dynamic as they could be because I think maybe they don't have as much of the confidence or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so it looks like end of his vlog here. That was awesome. Beautiful spot. I don't know where, this was in Paxos for those asking. Fly High says we are all welcome to fly his abandoned hospitals in Alabama. Damn right. That's what I'm talking about, homie. Wallbanger says, "Hey Siri, how far is Alabama from North Carolina?" All right, up next, another dude who has been stepping up his game. Got a pleasure to meet him in Massachusetts at the Destination FPV meetup, which was awesome, by the way.
This Kmart.
Yep, Mr. Kmart FPV. He's definitely stepping up. He's flying a lot, man. He's going a lot of cool places now. Freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm a fan of his. You know, he's got that good skill set for you know, screen presence, editing, and actually making a video that kind of gets your attention and stuff. And his flying's definitely been gotten a lot better too.
Yes.
And that's something, you know, it's one of the things that I recommend to people when people ask me like, hey, what can I do to kind of grow my channel or whatever, like my foot in the community. And it's, you know, as much as people sometimes like dog on it, they'll be like, oh well, you know, you're not flying just the one packs, you're just doing edits, blah blah blah. Like, consistently good edit that's done well to, you know, good music, and it's sometimes it doesn't even have the overabundance of like flippy floppy. It may not necessarily be what other pilots are super excited to see, but people who are just people who are FPV pilots like to see that stuff.
Damn
and
right.
It's like it's more appealing to them, and you'd be surprised, like you start to get more reach, you know, kind of reaching outside of the hobby. It's great to fly for the homies, right? Like, do the really sick one pack for the, you know, every now and that's totally cool. But if you really want to try to grow your channel or grow like your reach, you kind of have to think about a viewer who isn't necessarily an FPV pilot. Like, what would they kind of like to see?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the level of quality that I should be doing?
Exactly. And that's why, you know, and it's funny you say that, because a lot of people with FPV, freestyle's amazing. Freestyle's great. Amazing. It's great. But if you want to grab the attention of others outside of the community, especially one that has never seen FPV at all, I think cinematic videos is where it's at for that. You know, of course you can even do it with style, but like, it's almost like flow. You know, flow is more of the style that I think grabs a lot more attention from like a non-FPV pilot, because they're just it's like you're watching, you know, almost like somebody kind of going like on a roller coaster, like in a really smooth line. Exactly. Hit apps, but not necessarily, you know, you're not busting out like the 15 Rubik's cubes and like the 12 Matty flips and stuff like that. Like that's not going to be super appealing to the average viewer who isn't an FPV pilot. They like to see like the nice smooth flow through the gaps and just kind of linking everything together consistently. And of course, you know, edited well, all that stuff. Amen. That really does reach a lot more people. Amen. I hear you, Fly High. I'm kind of with you on that. That's great. You're doing a lot of it, man. I see you too.
Yeah, that's another one too. And I always tell people this, like, you have to give back to the community. You cannot just take, like, don't just make, you know, your flight edits and expect everybody to watch your stuff and just give you all the praise in the world and never give back. Like, it doesn't matter if it's like every once in a while throw in a couple, like a tutorial, teach people what you've learned, you know, whatever you can do to sort of try to give back. It's a huge benefit to your channel.
Exactly. I totally agree with that. Shout out to Kmart FPV. That was a dope video. Almac FPV, what is up, dude?
Spot is so crazy.
Yeah, that spot was really nice. All right, up next. See how many videos we got. Oh, we're low on videos, guys. You want to drop some in there, you can. If not, you know what time it is. All right, so up next we got Dank Clouds. The homie Dank Clouds up next. Let's see what we got here. Oh, flew with him recently. That was real fun. Flying with Shelby Vole and the crew. Those guys are a trip. MSR, Michael Scott Rue, Wallbanger, Shelby Vole and Dan Clouds, Ed Ricker, another great pilot. Yeah.
Stacy's going to bed.
Nighty night, Stacy.
Stacy.
Are you on? It's 11 o'clock. She must be on Florida time, not Cali time. Well, good night, Miss Stacy. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a while, and I hope you've been doing well, as well as your family too. And the little Bubby. I seen Bubby. Well, he's not little anymore. He's a freaking man. He's doing a lot of big stuff out there. He's doing
Bubby's
a lot.
a grown man now.
It's crazy because I think
he's got a nice ride too.
I know. It's like when I met him, he was like what, 15, I think. And yeah, to see him now, it's like a whole different thing. You know, he went from like, "Hey, I'm Bubby," to like, "Hey, I'm Bubby." That's like a big change. So, but no, he's a great young man for sure, and he's doing a lot of big things, man. So shout out to him for all that, and to you, Miss FPV Mama, because you do support and help that child as much as possible, like every mother should, right?
Yeah, no, I definitely feel I'm kind of one of those people who I came into the hobby only just about almost 2 years ago now, 2.5 years, and it was around that time frame, you know, it's really funny and ironic, but it's actually a big reason why. It's because of Bubby and Stacy.
That's crazy.
I actually started with the DJI FPV drone, and you know, one of the first videos I'd seen about FPV anything was the one that they had done, where he was like showing her the drone and she was learning how to fly it, and it was like the most like just wholesome, like great video, and I was laughing my butt off. It was hilarious.
It's hilarious, man. It was hilarious. They did good stuff.
She hits like this like gap. She like hits this gap, and she's so excited for herself. She's like, "I hit that Bubby style."
That was funny.
It's so funny.
Definitely some good stuff.
But,
yeah.
definitely.
They're just great, you know. From the second I met them, from day one. I mean, Jivo he already knew Bubby from, I guess from, you know, the chats and stuff like that, and you know, they instantly kind of clicked. And she came in and she opened her arms real wide to Jivo. Anyone that'll do that to our kid, you know, we definitely appreciate it. Especially coming into the hobby, you know, nothing but grown men. And at that time, you had this. I think, what did we celebrate? I think we celebrated his 10th birthday there with them. But I think she knew him since he was like 8, 9, and yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. Because it's hard, you know. He's such a little kid, and he felt like so intimidated. But here he is, flies better than half of us. You know,
dude, yeah,
it's so crazy. The kid's ridiculous.
Crazy how good he is. Yeah,
it.
No, I love that.
I love it, man. But sometimes it pisses me off because we'll go through like 2 weeks of not flying, and I'm sitting there trying to warm up, and he's like already got his one pack, and the first pack within the first 2 minutes. I'm like, what the, you know, come on, do something wrong for once. Nah, he's great.
Those
man.
young kids, man, they're just so quick with it. Like me, I'm old too, so it's funny. It takes me a while to warm up, but yeah, I go fly with some of the homies who are like way younger than me. And, they're already out there ripping up. Like, bro, let me take my put my wheelchair away for a second, and I'll get warmed up here.
Dude, like perfect example. My buddies in Florida, Alex, Straight Killer, and like Rich FPV, flying with those guys. They're younger, and they get out there and they freaking rip it, and it's like right away. And you're like, damn it, dude, I need to like stretch and warm my body up.
Yeah,
and you guys are out there just killing it. You know. Up next, Jabo FPV, another ATL homie, my dude. He's another great pilot, dude. Great guy too.
Jabo is one of the most underrated pilots. Like, he is so good. I don't think people realize like how good he really is. Like,
I don't understand.
See him fly in person, like,
yeah,
he's amazing.
I don't understand what makes, you know, him so underrated, but I see what you mean. It is. You're right. You know, maybe it's just the fact that like he's always home. You know, so that might be the thing. He flies a lot at home, but you know, the guy, I've been to his house. This guy, you know, he's a hardworking man. He works a lot. At least he rips. You know, he's got a child.
Oh, he does.
You know, he's got a child he has to take care of, and he's young. I mean, the boy's like 3 now, no, 4. You know, but he was a lot younger. And, you know, that's all you got. You got to take care of your family. But, I mean, he still got, to me, a dope tree spot. But he's a great pilot, man. Great family, great dude all around. But, yes, he's underrated, and I wish he wasn't.
He came to he was at the TDA barbecue bando this year.
Yep.
Where I finally got a chance to meet him, and I remember I had done like some challenge or something, and he freaking busts it out like in like a pack. I was like, damn, okay. It was a hard one too. It was like a crazy ass dive down like a really.
Oh, did he win one of the frames? Did he win one of the frames? Yeah. Okay, I think I remember that. I wasn't there when it happened, but I think I remember everybody talking about that. It's crazy. Up next, we got Real Boy FPV, aka my homie Chris, with FPV Freestyle Golden Hour Gaps. Let's see what he's got going on. Shout out to the Alabama homies.
Yeah, it was rich too, because you get the chance to meet all the people that you
man
and stuff.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool. The events are great, and like us, we held a meetup. I don't like to say the word event. To me, an event is different. Event to me is like more of a business thing. You know what I mean? For me, my thing was more of a meetup. We weren't looking for any kind of money, anything like that. We just had a good time, and it was great when we were in Massachusetts. Meeting up with all these great pilots was really awesome, and the cool thing is a lot of them didn't even know they lived in the same state with each other, and they met there, and they're still fly till today, which is really cool.
That's
bringing people together. Yeah, I've never stepped foot in Massachusetts. I decided to do it because I knew 3 different pilots that didn't really know each other that were there, and I was like, I don't have much time, so if I can be there for like a week, why don't we just fuck it, let's just make a meetup. And it worked. It really worked. I mean, Kmart was there, John Solo was there. I mean, just so many people were there. Risco was there. I mean, the list goes on and on. Wow. All these great pilots showed up, and we had roughly about 42, 43 people total, and out of that, 34 were pilots. The rest were like kids and stuff. I think there were more people actually, with more kids that I didn't count and stuff. But, pilot wise, there was 34 pilots throughout the day. We flew till like sundown. I had this park that we rented pretty much. I thought I was renting a gazebo. We ended up renting like the whole damn park. There he is right there. Say his name 3 times. Mr. Risco. What up, dude? What up? Just talking about you, guy. Look at that. So awesome. Yeah, man, I thought it was awesome to just like get there, not really know anybody. I met with Swift Duck, which is another underrated awesome pilot. So I met up with
Swift Duck is crazy.
Yeah, I met up with him first, and he kind of helped me. Him, Kmart, and Mr. Sprayer FPV kind of helped me, and John Solo kind of helped me bring that place together. So it was awesome, man. It was well worth it. We had the whole damn park. We ripped all day. We were across the street from, I don't know if it was a police station or a fire station that had cops, but they didn't seem, no one bothered us, man. We had a great freaking time. Barbecued, all the good stuff, man. It was really cool. And the fact, like I was saying, I never stepped foot in Massachusetts before, and to be able to bring those people together in one day and just have a good time. And I didn't want anything. I wasn't looking for anything. Just a good time, some memories, man. Great times and memories. That's it. So that's all it's about. I'm too old to worry about anything else, dude. Hell yeah, homie Chris. Nice little outro here. I like that. That's pretty cool with the dog. That's dope. All right, good stuff, Chris. We got a couple more videos here. Let's see. Mr. Technique, my homie.
Yeah, something I really dig about about this community, because before I got into FPV, I used to kind of be into the RC community, and like I did some speed running and RC World and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
And I got into FPV. Like the RC community is kind of so different, because it's almost like they're not very welcoming. In a lot of situations, like they kind of are, but then like when you start getting into the whole speed running thing, like everybody likes to keep their little secrets close to the chest, and then
yeah, like really everything
talk
else.
About things. yeah, and so like I feel like in FPV for me, it was very much about everybody trying to help each other either get better or learn or whatever it was. Like, and I think it's funny because I really appreciate. I'm sure everybody does appreciates the contribution that JB has made for the community, right, Josh Bardwell?
Yeah.
Because he is almost single-handedly kind of created an environment within the community that's helpful. you know, because
Amen.
he started it, right? Like he does it every day, and his whole thing, he's so many pilots. Like you cannot really be in FPV and have not been either influenced or helped or learned something, right, from JB.
Amen.
So I think it's really, I think we should feel grateful that he has been a part of the community, because he really has created almost like an atmosphere where everybody just wants
yeah. Look, dude,
I love that about FPV.
Yeah, and I'm all about giving credit where, you know, credit is due. And I'll tell you what, he saved my life many times, like many other people, you know. And how a person is outside of this is really doesn't matter to me, you know. That's one thing that, like, you know, you hear, oh, well, Bardwell, you know, I can't start Bardwell, I don't like this one, I don't like any of those guys. You know, you can say all that you want to, guys, but, you know, how many times have you gone and searched the video and he's helped you, you know, or Mad Tax, or, you know, any of those other guys. So it's like, give me a break, guys, just let it go, you know, let's let it all go and just have a good time, you know. You got to give respect where respect is due, and that's it. So yeah, shout out to him. So for saving all of our lives one way or another. Even if you have not watched one of his videos, something he taught somebody has fixed your shit. Yeah. Believe it or not. That's all there's to it. You know, that's all there's to it.
In some peripheral way.
In some peripheral, exactly. Uncle Stewie, what's up? This was a dope rip, by the way, by Mr. Technique.
Yeah, I really like I'm a big fan of the inverted yaw spins, of course. So definitely throwing those in there. It's awesome.
Those are real good. Those are fun. I like them too. Mr. Carbon Cage. Let's see what's going on with Carbon Cage here. Bot Grinder Battle.
Is Bot Grinder still doing battles?
I don't think he is. This is an older video. Yeah, round 1 winner.
Oh shoot.
This is awesome.
Okay. This is when Carbon Cage.
Awesome.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Yep. I remember that tunnel. This is awesome. This is so awesome.
Yeah, Carbon's a ripper for sure.
I love watching these kids fly. Yeah, this is.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this is real sick. This is awesome. Uncle Stewie, what is up, my dude? Athix, what's up, man? All the homies coming up in here tonight, having a good night, just hanging out. Wanted to say again, thank you all, guys. Once again, I made it to the 500, my first little milestone with this live stream, YouTube, whatever you want to call it, venture of mine, this fun shit. But it's awesome. It feels good. I made the first step. Let's keep it going non-stop. Tell all your friends, come hang out with us every Thursday.
It's funny to me too, because, like, again, the community is, the FPV community is such a cool place, because we legit like to get together on, like, pretty much every day of the week and just, like, hang out with a homie who's doing a live stream.
It's crazy.
Like, we do it almost every day of the week. I know I do. I hang out with a lot of different people on live streams. Like, I was just on hanging out with Bacon Ninja on his live stream this week, and
it's so crazy. Yeah, and then you got all the tech guys. You got all the tech guys working during the day, and we're watching their streams during the day, you know, or the news or whatnot, and then, you know, we're watching the crazy, you know, different live streams like mine and E-Drones and Fly Zones and, you know, everyone else's. You know, it's crazy. The crew and Shelby Volin, you know, all those guys. It's just so many. Bot Grinder. Now you got, you know, what's his name? Spider Sugar is doing streams on Friday night. You know, there's a lot of good streams going out there. It's crazy.
Really? I didn't know Spider Sugar was doing them.
Yeah, he's doing them Friday night. I think he calls it like the burger something. Something about a burger. But he's a trip, man. He's like the gorilla whoop guy now. You know, he's gorilla whooping everything. You know, everywhere. It's crazy.
That's funny, because I'm so glad that I finally have, like, a little tiny whoop that I can do that with. I have the Vision 40.
Yeah.
Which is a freaking little whoop for sure. And I can, like, take it with me and do some crazy little gorilla whooping. I've done a couple, but I've been kind of a little, like, hesitant to post any video yet.
That is
cool. I don't want to be like, oh, this guy's getting on the gorilla whoop trend, but I mean, it's fun to do. You know what I mean?
It is.
Like,
it is.
It's so fun. Done it in a couple of sketchy spots for sure.
This is cool. The homie Phly High FPV here, flying a swamp.
Yeah, this is scary because quad goes down. That's just somewhere in the water probably.
I do the same shit, Dave. I got a lot of homies. I only catch the ones on Sunday live. Everything else I gotta catch like while I'm doing stuff. But you still gotta support, man, as much as you can. Can't do it all.
Yeah.
But you gotta
support.
I
like watching the streams and stuff too. Like if I'm like on a drive or something, you know.
Yeah, no doubt.
Listening to some of like the techie ones, just kind of hearing them answer questions and stuff. Those are always good ones too.
Oh,
I'm kind of a big nerd, so
I used to kill. Oh yeah, no, I hear you. I used to do. I do the same. I used to kill Nat because I would talking about Bardwell. Bardwell would put me to sleep, and I don't mean because of like him being terrible. He would literally like I would watch his latest videos, his latest builds, and you know I'd lay in bed and put my headphones on and pass out. You know. And I do it a lot, you know, because I really get into it. I like to listen to it, and you learn a lot, you know, you really do. So shout out to Mr. Frickin' Bardwell for putting me to bed every night. I know that shit sounds creepy. He's been tucking me in for years and doesn't even fucking know it. Talk about creepy.
And now his nudes are available, so there's that too. That's great.
Shit, his nudes are available.
It's the Dronely fans.
Lord help me now. He's gonna love this when he hears this shit. That's alright. It's okay.
I hope he sees the content or the comment from earlier to get the context, because we didn't just make that up. That was actually somebody who came in here and said that they were available now.
You're safe, Bardwell. That was only in college. You're good, buddy. Oh. That was a sick little dive there, Dave. Yeah, that was nice. I thought he was gonna crush it, man, but he made it.
Yeah, you gotta.
Kong's in orange.
Flying something like this.
Yeah. These sick little spots, man, like this I like them. I can enjoy them for sure. Yeah, there's Kong right there.
I'm personally, I'm a big fan of like really sick tree spots, so I'm definitely always down with that.
Yeah, I've always loved some tree
I like
spots.
flying trees. I mean, you know, flying bandos and brandos and stuff. Those are always fun too, and I definitely like the brando aspect that you mentioned earlier. That it kind of starts to evolve over time as they kind of continue building and stuff. But like,
exactly.
The thing I think about trees is they're so inconsistent, right? Like when you fly an office park and it has all the very same consistent architecture, like you know essentially what you're in store for as you go through a gap or something, because it's all the same. It's like the similar architecture. Sometimes bandos can be like that a little bit, but these bandos sometimes, you know, falling things or hanging things that can kind of throw you off. But the trees, like you never know what's over the top of the canopy. Like, you know, you dive or you the power loop over the top and you're just barely skimming the top, and you're like, man, I hope there's a gap on the other side of this, because if not, then I'm gonna get stuck in this tree, right? So yeah, I like the almost like the chaos of trees when you fly it like that.
Nice. All right, so up next, looks like last but not least, looks like we're gonna end the night a little bit early, but that's fine with me. But I can't tell you guys my headache's gone away, so I feel a lot better. At least that's a good thing.
It's good.
But last but not least, we got my homie Mr. Real Boy doing another one, which is awesome, no problem. And this is the challenge, and I was challenged. So I'm gonna have to do this challenge. I'm gonna do it this weekend, brother. I've been busy this week, so I have a chance over the weekend. But this is the no-handed rip, one pack a day habit, one challenge. So basically, no-handed
rip. What?
Yeah. So basically, what it is, no-handed rip. Rules are just hover for a few seconds, no-handed, before you land, and you can also challenge other community. All right, so basically, do I just gotta hover and like let go of everything and record myself, or do I hover, like, or do I just like do some tricks or just get crazy, get loose, and then let go, and then grab the sticks again? Because I think that's what he's saying. So if that's the case, that's gonna be fun. So get loose, let go of everything, and then grab the sticks again. All right, so that means
I
I'm
wonder
gonna.
where we can, where it happens.
I don't know.
What do you do?
It's
Just like,
crazy. It's like in the field.
I'm trying to think
good.
what I would do.
No, I mean I got no choice. Right, I'm flying to old school, high school with Wallbanger this weekend, so I got no fucking choice. I'm gonna be in tight proximity spots, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to think of a good power loop to like integrate into it or something. But yeah, the hands free. I like that. Yeah, the hands free. All right. Oh, he said
you
yes.
know, it would be fun.
Yep, let's do it.
There should be a challenge where you loosen up your throttle like as loose as you can, so it's just kind of super floppy, and then like you hold the remote control with just one hand, and with your right hand, and you just try to steer and like do your roll and your pitch, but then just let your throttle just go all over the place.
Oh,
and just kind of shake
that
it
would
around.
be crazy. That would be freaking crazy. I'd like to see, like, I've always thought of one called the blind bando. Like, just go in a bando and go and try to fly the bando blind. You know what I mean? Like line of sight. So once you get into a certain part, like line of sight, like get in there blind. There's no FPV, so that's what I mean by that. So you get in there and you try to fly a bando like line of sight. So and I'm not talking about just like an open area or anything like that. I'm talking about a bando that has at least rooms inside where you can like maybe dive into the room or something like that. Just I don't know, something crazy. Just call it like the blind bando or the I don't know, something fucked up. That'd be crazy. Wallbanger says fly with no stick ends.
Actually, that happened to me. So I was over at the FPV park. Eric Sarkoffy, he has that FPV park over in the Pacific Northwest.
On the west. Yep.
The ATEC and P-Dev and those guys.
Yes.
I was out there for a couple of days, and the last day, I don't know what happened. Like I went to go pick up my remote or something, and like my throttle stick got stuck and it broke off, so I didn't have like a stick end on my throttle, and I didn't have like a replacement stick end for some dumbass reason. So now I know better to buy extra stick ends just in case it happens again.
Just in case.
But yeah, so because I still had like maybe like 8 or so packs that I had to finish, so I flew like the rest of those packs with no stick end. Just my throttle was like my thumb, and I'm a pincher, so that was even more difficult for me. But yeah, very tough.
Garbage Case says fly with your feet. Oh my goodness, that'd be tough.
There's that. Have you guys seen One Left? His name is One Left FPV. He's the guy. He's got like.
Is that the one that uses?
I think he has something that happened.
Is it his hand? Or
yeah, he has one hand.
Yeah, one hand. Yes. And he uses like his thumb and his pinky,
his
right?
Yeah,
and it's like his thumb and his pinky,
and he holds
does
his remote. Yeah, he holds his remote on his chest. He controls the sticks with his thumb and his pinky, and he's a freaking beast, dude. I
want to see if I can find a video real quick. I want to see a video. I want to see. Yeah, he's gonna be on Instagram, so maybe I can pop something up on Instagram. But yeah, he's One Left,
I see him on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever really seen any. I don't know if I've seen any YouTube.
I don't think he's got YouTube, but I can pop it
Instagram
up.
videos.
608 says Captain Uno flies one-handed. I don't remember Captain. I don't know Captain Uno. Yeah, we got to check out One Left.
I haven't heard of that name before.
I know One Left for sure.
I want to see how he changes his props. Oh, it's Rich. Of course, Rich coming in with the comedic. Here I am. How does he change his props?
Damn it, Rich.
He uses his teeth. No, he probably uses his feet. No, I'm trying to think. How does he do it? Hey.
I know, right? Oh, there he goes. Oh, but he hovered. Okay, gotcha. Right before the landing. Oh, but I gotta use my camera like from the quad looking at me. All right, so maybe that's the way. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll have like another cam recording, so that would be cool. Oh yeah, no more videos here. Let's see if I can jump on One Left.
Oh, okay, I see. See, what I was thinking when he said the no-handed rib, I was thinking just like, fly up in the air, kind of get like level, and then just put your throttle to the floor, like or to the ceiling, just full on throttle, just let go. just watch your quad just go like full speed into the air.
Let's see if he's got to have some reels because he always shows his hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
damn, what, he get
One left.
fucked up?
He
That
he
game
rips
is
he rips in his like in his house, like around himself. Like
Yeah,
a small
that's the
wood.
crazy shit.
Totally ripped.
So, guys,
Yeah.
if you don't check him out, give him some more subs. I know he has like a lot already, but fuck it, man, give him some more. This shit's dope. But here he is with his one hand doing his thing. I don't know if I get it to play. I don't know why Instagram is like weird on the PC. While I don't understand it. I don't understand. Anyway.
It's being silly.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
always
it's
always Instagram for me. I don't know what it is, but whatever. But anyway, you guys know what time it is with that. Follow that guy. You'll see some really cool shit. Anyway, guys and gals, I guess we have no more videos, nothing else. But whatever. We had a great time, man. I don't know about you, dude, but I think this was one of my more. I think it's gonna be one of my more memorable live streams, dude. I think we had a really good time. I'm really
We
liking.
got some cool people coming in here.
Yeah, man, some great people coming in here always, man. We have some good supporters. And you, dude, having you in here was really awesome, man. I really appreciate it again.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, I really do. But yeah, dude, we definitely, I had a good time, and this new format of ours, I think, is working. It's nice and smooth. It's like, come in, hang out, watch some videos, let's talk some shit, get to know each other some a little bit, you know, all that good stuff. So, and the chat, of course, gotta know the chat. Love those guys. Wallbanger, did you just toss a video in on me? I think Wallbanger tossed the video in on me. He's gonna make me play it. I already know he is. All right, I think he's got a video. So it looks like we might have one more.
Yeah, big thanks to Phly. He I think he put in some goodies into the TDA Barbecue Bando like gift bag, and it had some of those really cool like LED lights. I need to get some more of those. Those things were fun. The LEDs put on your quad like that.
Yeah. That's awesome for sure. Hell yeah, you need those all day long. Those cob lights are sick. But anyway, guys, dude, Mr. Nicholas, Mr. Murders FPV, I really appreciate hanging out with you, man. This was really awesome. Thanks again, dude. Like I said, keep up what you're doing, man. It's really good giving back to the community like you do with your awesome footage and your great vlogs. And whatnot, man. And I wish you nothing but the best for your future, man. We need more guys like you in this hobby for sure. You're definitely legit.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you guys are gonna be, I'm going up to the throwdown at the proving ground this weekend, so I'm actually gonna travel to New York. So
I wish I could, man. I'm not.
Do some flying.
I'm not gonna make it. We're stuck here waiting on the transmission. I gotta get a new transmission. Yeah, I'm stuck here. Well, I'm not really stuck here, but you know, we're down here until we get all that squared up, and then we're going up to the Shenandoah Valley, like we were saying, which is gonna be awesome. That's gonna be great. So, I love it up there. Sure. Yeah, we've been up there before, and a couple times actually, and we're gonna be excited to go back in the snow, especially. So. Yes. You're welcome, Mr. David Shaddix, and everyone else. You're welcome, and thank you as well. And yes, I made my 500 subs. I made it there. I know it's just a small, it's just a small step up, but it doesn't matter. It's a step up. So I appreciate all of you and love all you guys very much for that. Once again, this is our guest, Mr. Murders FPV.
Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys, and I am that guy Phly. Guys, don't forget, no matter what you do, get out there and always remember to stay fly.
All right, take it easy, guys.
That's